Hey, let's start with something you already feel but might not have said. There's a moment in every gamer's journey when their gear stops keeping up with their ambition. That moment hit me the first time I powered on the Thunderobot Zero 18 Pro. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just chase specs on paper, you feel performance. You know when visuals breathe, when input feels instant, when every frame counts. You're done making excuses for stutters and middling refresh rates. You want smooth, you want responsive, and you want something that feels like progress every time you sit down. Before you go any deeper, check the current price and stock. Gaming laptops with this kind of performance and display rarely stay static for long. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old machine started showing its limits. Maybe large open worlds felt sluggish. Maybe competitive titles didn't look or feel as sharp as they should. Or maybe you just realized that your current setup was holding you back from the kind of smooth experience you taste in your mind before you actually play. From the first session with the Zero 18 Pro, everything feels instant. The 240Hz QHD Plus display doesn't just look fast, it feels like movement itself. Actions respond without hesitation. Visuals are sharp, fluid, immediate. You stop wondering if the machine will keep up and just play. That shift from doubt to confidence changes everything. In real-life use, this laptop doesn't just perform, it adapts. Competitive shooters feel locked in. Cinematic games feel alive and vibrant. Heavy multitasking and creative tasks feel effortless, like the machine is simply there to do what you ask without complaint. Even during long grind sessions or late-night play, it stays composed, cool, and in control. What stands out most isn't just raw power. It's consistency. Once you feel that level of reliable performance, anything weaker starts to feel like compromise. You notice it everywhere. Screen tearing that used to slip by now jumps out at you. Input lag that used to be normal suddenly feels unacceptable. If this is on your mind, don't wait for unpredictable stock shifts or price spikes. That's usually how regret sneaks in. You wait, it sells out, and suddenly you're back where you started. You might worry it's too much laptop. That thought fades fast when you realize this isn't about overkill, it's about future-proofing your play. It's about smoothness not just today, but for the games you'll want months from now. Here's something most people don't expect until after the first week: pride. There's a quiet confidence that comes with using gear that feels intentionally powerful, like your setup finally matches how serious you are about gaming. Performance feels instant and locked, visuals feel crisp and smooth, display feels alive and fast, handles multitasking without strain, feels like a meaningful upgrade, not the lightest for frequent travel. Battery life isn't marathon long. Eventually, your comparison loop breaks. You find yourself circling back because this is the laptop you already wanted. Every time you glance at weaker options, they just feel like settling. Don't make this one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. If it's available, check the link. Trust your instincts, and choose the gaming laptop that actually keeps pace with how you play.